Hey, what's going on? Zero Day Jay here. Hope all is well. It's Thursday, May 9th. I'm in my TopStep account. I just started trading with TopStep a couple of days ago um, using their TopStepX platform. There's a link in the description below to check it out. Right now, they're running some crazy deal where it's like $19. It's not like $19. It is $19 for a 50K account, but only if you use their TopStep platform. And this platform is actually really good. I like it a lot. The more I use it, the more I like it. It's 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 taken from it's the trading view. It's a trading view feed chart or whatever they call that. So it's a lot like trading, which I use trading view anyway, like just my regular charting. It's just really good. I'm not going to get into the details here. I'll make a more in-depth video about all the features here, but they basically made this trading platform so you didn't need to use anything else. You don't need to use a cop. You don't need to use NinjaTrader. You don't need to use Quant Trade or whatever that shit's called, Quant Tower, for copy trading and all that stuff. Unless you're like using you're in multiple prop firms and multiple accounts. You don't need Rhythmic. You don't need anything. You can literally just use this, at least with TopStep. Does all the stuff that you could do in all those other platforms, copy trading, this, that, and the other thing. You could set risk limits. You could set profit limits, profit goals. Like it'll take you out once it hits a certain goal. Does a lot of cool stuff, and the interface is just really clean. I mean, this is my setup. This is my setup right now. I have, there's a default setup, but this is the setup I like. But anyway, yeah, this is how I did. Well, this is one account. This was my first account, and this is my favorite thing about TopStep so far. The fact that they do have a daily loss limit, but it doesn't nuke your account like Take Profit Trader would. Take Profit Trader on 50K accounts, you have a daily loss limit of $1,100. If you hit it, you lose the account. If you hit the daily loss limit of what I think is $1,000 here, although I went through it, which is another interesting thing, they won't nuke your account, obviously, unless you hit the end of day drawdown. That's another thing I like about TopStep. They have an end of day drawdown instead of a trailing max drawdown. Like with Apex, if I go down 2,500 or I hit whatever my trailing max drawdown is, if I'm like close to being nuked, instead of having until the end of the day to make it up and save the account, once I hit zero on the trailing max drawdown, the account is gone. That is not the case with TopStep. So there's two pluses right there, just in terms of their rules with the drawdowns and the daily loss limit. This is temporarily deactivated, but not permanently. So I could work this back up. What's kind of annoying about this particular Combine account is that's what they call tests and eval. Take Profit Trader calls it a test account. Apex calls it an eval account. But what's a little bit frustrating about this one is I had this up over $700 yesterday during the overnight. Plus 700, I was up overall about 1,600. And what do I do? And it's funny. I was telling my boy, because he's a prop firm trader like me, and he's not as much of it. Well, he is a degenerate, but he's not as reckless as I am. He's actually a better trader than me, but that's besides the point. Although he's nuked a bunch of funded accounts too, so I don't know, whatever. Anyway, he's like, yo, you should just call it a day with that account. You should just pack it in and don't touch it. Why not? I was up $700. I didn't listen, so I was like, nah, I'm going to trade later for the stream. I got to do it for the stream. What do? I fucking give back all my gains, and then I go down $1,340 trying to chase it, and shit just went against me, and I started sizing up. The usual bullshit, the usual reason why us degens blow accounts. But I didn't blow it. I still have it, so not the end of the world. And then what do? I get another one right after because it's only $19 right now. If you click on the link below, that'll take you there to get your account if you don't have an account yet. And then they'll prompt you. They'll give you the coupon code. I think it's TopStepX. That's their coupon code for it. You don't get any. They don't give you your own coupon code. But anyway, and then I got this one. This one I did real quick. I kind of just went balls deep, and it went the opposite way. And I went down a little over the $1,000 daily loss limit. But I still have the account, so who cares? It's not the end of the world, and it's only $19 right now, so whatever. And then, of course, because I'm still streaming and I'm still trading, I want to finish on a high note. I get another one, and this one I got up $306 before I called it a night and went to bed. So this one's up $306 through one day. So whatever. That's my update with TopStep. The other thing I learned about TopStep yesterday is they basically, the day ends for them, the trading day ends for them at 4:10 Eastern time. So if you're in a position at 409, they will liquidate you. Whereas like I didn't know that, so I was in a position yesterday trying to like like when Wednesday's trading day was ending, I didn't know that, and I got liquidated. I was like, what the hell just happened? And then people were telling me in the chat. I was actually doing it while I was streaming. So that, I mean, it's not a negative or a positive. It's just something I didn't know. I'm glad I know now, because now if you didn't know that, now you know. Because like Apex, I was just used to Apex and Take Profit Trader. You could basically trade it for like 159, or I'm sorry, 4:59 Eastern time. It's 2 o'clock for me. The market closes at 2 for me. As you can see, I'm on West Coast time. I'm in Vegas, so it's 2:28 out here. It's 5:28 on the East Coast. So that's just something to keep just to be aware of in case whenever you decide to get a TopStep account. If you already have a TopStep account, then you know already. So anyway, I'm glad I finally started trading with TopStep. I love this platform. I'm not sure what I'm going to do beyond this point after I have these three. But for $19 right now, it's a great deal. So anyway, my link is in the description below if you want to check it out. Just click that link. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll have better news with all three of these accounts. But I still have them because they basically do this to protect you. I think this is an amazing feature. If they have a daily loss on it, it kind of protects you from going full tilt. It stops you. It doesn't stop you from getting another account and doing it, but at least in this account, I still have it. I still have this one. I still have this one. And then I have the other one that's up. So anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Give a like, thumbs up, do all that fun stuff. Leave a comment if you have any questions or want to just share your thoughts. I try to reply to every comment. Right now I'm replying to every comment because I can keep up with it. Maybe at some point the goal is to not be able to keep up with it, even though I want to. I want to have like 1,000 subscribers. So I'm working towards my first 1,000. I'm a third of the way there. So make sure you give a subscribe if you want to, keep up with my updates. I post updates every day. I also stream every day. During, towards the end of the day, like 2 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock ish Eastern time into the close. And then I also stream at night if I'm trading at night around like 3 o'clock a.m. Well, 2:30, 3 o'clock a.m. Eastern time. That's only midnight for me. So yeah, I'm always around. I'm always on, and I'm always posting updates. So yeah, you won't, if anything, you'll learn what not to do. You'll learn how not to trade by following me, and that could be very helpful for you. So thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you soon, and enjoy the rest of your day.